Noah Croc, Riparian 02, Mr. Jones, Angelus, I've seen you here. It's a secret to every pony. Pawn, you're not doing the station. It's a secret to everybody. Oh, and he's crying. He's crying as he's, oh, I'm sorry, Pony. I'll tell you what, I'll make it up to you, okay? I'll make it up to you by doing something that you've never seen on a live stream before. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Get your mind out of the horror film. What are you thinking? The pop filter is in frame, unprofessional. No, this makes me more professionalism. More professionalism, Noah Craw. Because it's like, oh, look, he's got equipment and stuff now. Just hang on, okay? Bear with me. I gotta walk over here. I didn't have to walk, I just had to lean. We're gonna do a live unboxing right here, right now. Mystery Kid is now following. Pika P, thank you for the follow, Mystery Kid. Ready? Are you ready to do an unboxing? See what's in this one? Okay, got this from Amazon, several days ago now. So, probably shouldn't be dragging the razor blade through it that deep. What could be in this box? What would Pawn be opening on a live stream, live? A brand new set of headphones. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, me, for ordering and sending me this. These things are crap. They were $15, they were a gift, okay? And I'm sure they cost about $15 and they were overpriced at $15, ladies and gentlemen. Some Audio-Technica, the ATH-M30x's, which are 20 less than the M50s. It came with a travel bag. It came with a travel bag from... Oh crap, what am I even talking about? I got these! I got these! I'm gonna be rich! I'm gonna be rich! Oh my god, Noah Cross says I literally just got the ATH-M50x. Well, you've got a little bit more money to spend than I do. Excellent. Excellent, I got the 30s. Cool. Just throw all this stuff aside and break out the actual headphones. Brand new to me, never seen them, never... Foam cushioning on a set of headphones? What are you talking about? What kind of era are we living in here where you got foam cushioning on your headphones? No, you're just supposed to have plastic gouging into the side of your head, you know, every time you go to record or live stream, or isn't that how it works? Because that's what I've been dealing with. And also, if you saw that one cluster truck video where I raged out, then you will know that these are bent and warped and maybe have some teeth marks in them from chewing. I was very frustrated. Maybe later on, we will auction off my old headphones that I've been using for like 3 years. We'll do a contest and see who can... I'll ship these to you for the largest donut. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this cable that they got, okay? Look at all that cable. Look at all that length for me. You know what length I've had on these things? Check this out. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's what I've been dealing with. Yeah. Okay, it's been a noose around my neck. I'm tired of carrying this albatross with me. You guys, thank you. Thank you for your service. Okay, I know I've been talking you down. Thank you. You have carried me a long, long distance. You have taken me from, you know, a small G to a big G. Now I got the money and I got the headphones. No, I don't know what that means. I was just trying to quote some old rap songs. Okay, headphones, left, right. Ready? Oh, I have headphones. Wow, they are good and snug against the head. And I almost can't hear my own voice in my own head. Oh, they're isolating. Oh, they came with the 1/4-inch plug adapter, right? It's gotta be an adapter. You wouldn't just send me the... It screws on! It's a screw-on adapter! Awesome! Plug me in. Plug me in. Is that what Kerbal Space Program sounds like? Oh my god! It's beautiful! It's lovely! And it's been right behind me the whole time. Wow, that is a lot of cable. That's where are you gonna put that cable, Pawn? I don't know, maybe thread it down my pant leg? Wow! How long before he finds out the L and R are mixed up and crashes because of it? That wouldn't make me cry. I don't need to... I crash with or without the headphones, Peter. By the way, that wasn't even the most exciting thing that we're gonna do during this live stream that doesn't have to do explicitly with Kerbal Space Program. A lot of you have been saying, give us a tour of your house, because I'm building and refurbishing, repairing this old house of mine, this $2,500 house. and I've been recording a lot of it so that I can eventually turn it into, you know, little something to release on the Ronin Pawn Presents channel that if you haven't subscribed to, subscribe to it today. You're gonna have to search it on YouTube because I don't know how to link it to you. It's a lot of letters and numbers in that URL. So you guys have been wanting a walk-around tour of the house? We're gonna do it on the live stream. Yeah, I figured that out. I figured a lot of stuff out. I got my brand new green screen behind me. It's huge. I'm in 1080p on the webcam now, but I'm shrunk, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. I look good. You know I look good. So we have Moon Satellite 1 ship. Moon Satellite 1, which contains, I believe, one Noah Craw Kerman, who is presently not stranded. He's got some Delta V, but I don't know if he can come home on the Delta V he has. And we've got the Moon Satellite 1. We completed this mission in the last live stream. Bring a satellite up, put it in this orbit. I put a relay antenna on it. So now we've got a relay antenna in orbit of the moon, equatorial, which is very convenient to have. But we got this fella stranded, and we have a mission: transfer any crew between vessels near the moon, rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit of the moon, and go on an orbital spacewalk near the moon. That's our Explore the Moon mission right now. At the same time, we have a position satellite in polar orbit of the moon mission, as you can see from the pinky there. So we're going to do both of those at the same time, and this one, since it wants polar, we've put a scanner onto that satellite, but the ship is not ready. It needs a fair bit of building because I just don't have the Delta V. I have to sort of completely redesign what we were doing before because of the weight of the scanner that we're putting on there. But that's what we're doing today, kids. Rendezvous at the moon with a thing, and then a house walk around at some point, maybe after the break. Why do people say ice cream like that, asks Inglonius? It's the only way to get my attention, to scream ice cream in chat, or else I'll miss your chat while I'm staring at the webcam and talking ad nauseum about nothing in particular. See, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. We got this giant scanner up there. I tucked in some science that we can't use really on this mission at all, but it doesn't cost anything, right? In Delta V, if I take it off there, oh, it costs 5 meters per second. It's worth nothing. Doesn't matter at all to have that on there. Then why are you taking it with you, Point? Well, for reasons. It's gonna burn up in the atmosphere when we return, aren't we? It's gonna collect plasma and power our return, our descent return. That's what that's for. Look at it. It looks like a plasma collector. You know it does. And I've also ruined my fairing in the process. There's several things that you don't really need to be doing right now, Pawn. I wonder if we couldn't go to 2.5 meter parts for the lifter stage, and then I could get a more powerful engine with more TWR on there. Liquid fuel for this, probably enough in there for the liquid fuel burning stage, and then throw the skipper. God, with the overlay. To throw the skipper on there. I believe in you! Who believes in... You believe... Monster Hunter Banjo believes in blind gaming. Not in the Ronin Pawn. I wonder how blind people design t-shirts. Very carefully. We have less Delta V in that stage. What was our TWR like? Massive TWR in that stage. I need more liquid fuel out of that because that was less than the 2 stacks that I had going before. So, upgrade me to this guy, and then show me what kind of Delta V we get out of that. So that's almost 3,000. And then if I put a couple of SRBs on that, we'd have it. We are a little bit overkill on the TWR here, so I might thrust limit us. There's ice cream. Are you gonna save Noah Cross as Dan Ball the Gamer? Yeah, well, I don't have to save him. Cause he's got, I might have to transfer a little bit of fuel to him. We are going up, we're gonna rendezvous, we're gonna meet the 2 ships together. I've got some docking ports on this one, and there's docking ports on that one as well. So, it's gonna be happy. 3,624, way too much Delta V off of that, and the TWR on just the 2 of these firing is not, it's okay. It's okay-ish, but seeing as that's more than we need in the lifter stage, I'm gonna see what tacking 3 hammers on instead would do for us. So, give me the hammer, and then pull the whole thing off, go to 3, I want the 2 on the side that will be turning. Okay, so what do we get out of that? 33.99, that's good. And then our TWR is 1.86 atmospherically. That's good as well. I would slow that down, I think. But that's to orbit. That is to orbit for me. Nice looking ship, says Dread Pirate Rob. Thank you, Dread Pirate Rob. In YouTube chat. I'm not late, definitely not, and most definitely didn't hypothetically miss the start of the stream because I was making a prison better than my last one hypothetically, says Zaylaris. Are you still prison architecting? Are you still architecting all of the prisons, Zaylaris? You and Peter Taylor, man. Just, you have an obsession with throwing people into, you know, cages on length. Don't ever visit me, Zaylaris. Or Peter Taylor. Ice Cream, you are doing it wrong, says Dan Ball the Gamer. Ice Cream, you're doing it all wrong. This won't work. Listen, okay? Read the shirt. No, you're right. Let's do it the dumbest way possible because it's easier for you. That's what this channel is about, okay? Everyone who has been watching my content for a long time will know. On my channel's About page, it says, no, you're right. Let's do it the dumbest way possible because it's easier for you. And it has always said that for the past 4 years. Quick, I gotta go over and change the About page for that joke. Let's do it the honest way possible. Let's. Okay, didn't I recruit another crewman for this mission? Volhorst Kerman. You were recruited at the beginning of the last mission and the last live stream, and I just blew you up once, and that's not fair. I need to kill you at least 3 or 4 times before we move on to another Kerbal. I like this ship. I think it can do everything we need to do. We got the ports, we got the thing, we're taking up a little bit extra fuel. It's possible. Let's just fly it for fun and probably destroy the VAB or something. You know, whatever. We got money, we can build another one. Hold on, no, don't start yet. I'm here now, says Faceless Heroes. You can start now. Okay, wait, alright, hang on, let's all start over. Ronin Pawn! Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and welcome to Faceless Heroes. The Heroes 451's rendezvous mission. Volhorst Kerman is sitting in the pilot seat. He looks happy. Well, he looks ready to go anyway. He's not happy. He's just nonplussed is what he is, which is a word that doesn't mean what it would sound like it means. Will you please look a little higher with my mod, where all I have to do is tap the O key and it focuses on another part, and a little bit lower, a little bit lower, about there. That's where I want it. Okay, Houston, are you in the tower? No. Good. Could you give me a countdown? No. What are you doing? It's just so busy that you can't give me a countdown. I'm building a prison. Oh, God. In 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Oh, I should have thrust limited this. I forgot. I was looking at it. I was saying, you know what? That's a lot of TWR. I think you need the thrust in 1.8 is more than I would usually push off of the pad when I don't have fins on a craft. It will be exactly the way it will be. I'm not sure if fine is the word. Blind gaming is now. Oh no, I'm taking off now. We don't need that. We don't need you trying to distract me. Oh, especially when I got a shaky ship. Look at it. It's a little bit wobbly. It's a little, okay, and we're out on the SRB, switching over to the liquid fuel, and 2,600 meters above the surface of Kerbal, and turning down a little bit. No, don't go too far outside your prograde bubble. We're still in the low atmosphere, and we're going far faster than you usually would want to go because you didn't thrust limit the ship. Oval horse, I'm sorry. You know what? If you didn't have those fairings on, you could probably fly it. Yeah, that's gonna help you. That's gonna help you a lot. Yeah, you know what? Probably just let that stage go. Yeah, you just, oh, yeah, okay, we'll go this way, you go that way. Deploy my scanner, and I will just scan for, I'm pretty sure this is the moon. We made it, so we'll start scanning the terrain here. Where's the ore? Okay, I can't even control the damn thing. No, you're good? You know what, will help with a little bit of thrust from the satellite, and that's gonna slow you down. And you're gonna come down fine now. Okay, you're gaining speed toward the surface of Kerbal, but don't pay attention to that. In fact, just release that. We didn't need that at all. Okay. Yeah, which, the O thing. The camera O focus does not care which thing you transfer to. Oh, that's a little bit of a problem with the mod, isn't it? Am I controlling this one? I am controlling this one, and you're still going kind of fast. Deploy the parachute, please. I can save you. Okay, just turn the engines off. I might not be able to save. I can't save all of 7.3 meters per second. I can save all of this. Here, let's fizz warp. I don't know where those explosions are occurring, but I'm kind of happy that I don't. Okay, here we go. I think I should be able to land face first on the survey scanner at 7 meters per second. I can! Hey, I brought it all home! Full horse. Congratulations. That's not, I don't, no, that didn't happen. That didn't even happen. Revert the flight back to the VAB. I need to thrust limit some things. We were pushing too fast at too low of a height. I might need some fins. I don't want to add fins. I'm trying to stay away from fins. I was hooked on fins for a very long time, and I finally got off the junk. And I'm trying to stay clean. Thrust limit these back to like a 1.5. Yeah, 1.55 off the pad is what I love. Christopher Hammond donated $29.73. Thank you, Mr. Hammond, for your donations. They're how I got these headphones. They're the reason why I had enough confidence in my, economics currently to go ahead and gift myself some headphones that I desperately needed. I'm a pro YouTuber. If I don't look the part, then no one is going to tune in. How many people are tuned in? 49 people. Why aren't you tuning in? I got the headphones. We need to top 3 digits on this. I'm gonna thrust limit even this. I'm gonna thrust limit the skipper. I don't want fins. If I can do it without fins, I don't want to do it. Get hooked on struts instead, says Dread Pirate. I might need struts. Struts are so friggin' heavy. They're so heavy when you're going like fine and you're trying to get all the Delta V and you put a couple of struts on. It's like, damn, man. You just cost me 80 Delta V. I only put on 53 struts. Come on. I don't need struts. Struts are for suckers. SAS on. Throttle to full. Houston. I'm still building my prison. We're having a riot. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Chat is gonna have a riot. Inglonius donates $5 there. Done putting my resource survey probe around Minmus. Let's see how Pawn's mission to do the same is going. Oh. Hey, I've only been live streaming for 34 and a half minutes. These things take time, Inglonius. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation and your very funny joke. It was a joke, right? You don't think I'm that horrible, do you? I mean, I know my policy is to not pay attention, apparently. I know my policy is to do the dumbest thing possible for my own convenience, but, oh, Chase! With the wobble! There is a significant, I might need some struts. I don't need struts, okay? Volhorst does not need struts. You can do this, just stay in your prograde bubble. Stay in your prograde bubble. Where are we? We're at 6K. I need you to come down off the ball. No, I need you to come down. No, where are you going? I didn't tell you to do that. We were approaching, we weren't even like near the, breaking the sound barrier there. Damn. Come on, I need friggin' fins. Friggin' fins. Let's put some fins on. I think I got a solution for this. I think a couple of fins might do it. Christopher Evidence donates $10. Any alcohol? I'm drinking Koparberg with mixed, I don't know what that is, with mixed fruit. I don't have any, I do have some tequila. I don't have any convenient alcohol right now. I don't have any food in the fridge. I should have gone shopping yesterday. My father came out and brought me a whole bunch of stuff for the house. The house is utterly mess, which when I show you after the break, when I take you on a tour of the house, you'll see. It was so clean just 2 days ago, and then my father brought me a bunch of stuff like a kind person helping his son out. And now I just got everything everywhere. It's just wrecked. Thanks, Dad. Hashtag 2016. I still love how fins are almost required for KSP rockets, and yet none of the IRL rockets have fins. Nice to see KSP being realistic in some places. Shame about the others. Hey. I'm supposed to be saying that. Houston? Yeah. You're actually gonna give us a lift off this time? Yeah, I'm here. I thought you were building a prison. No, it kinda, the toilets flooded and then everybody got out and they started killing each other, so I don't know. Okay, well, countdown in 3, 2, riot! Okay, thank you. Yeah, no problem. KSP rockets don't need fins unless they're designed by Ronan Pawn. I have designed a number of ships recently that didn't require the fins, and I was quite happy to do so. But nowadays, it's not working out. Oh, Christopher Hammond donated $29.73. Get some pizza. Thank you, I will. With your donations, I'm just gonna squeeze it. Thank you, Chris, for the pizza. And it's, oh God, we came down the bowl a lot faster than the fins are helping, but also it's imbalanced because of that parachute that I put on the, no, you're going too far now. I did want you to pull up, but not that far. Noah Crow is now following. Hi, Noah. Nice to have you joining me, which you've always been in chat. Already joining me, Noah. It's your fault. I hate you. It's your fault. I don't want to put struts on all the stages, but I might strut a little bit here, depending on how much delta V we lose in the lifter stage. And that's the only... Okay, that's the only stage where I want to lose anything. So the struts have got to be down here, because they'll break off with the lifter stage. So strut me 2x symmetry, come down here, and then attach to that. Ice cream. That is not aerodynamically stable. You can add how many ever fins you want to it. It won't work with bobble in the middle. Also, check the center of lift in relation to the center of mass. You may have got that all wrong. Okay, I will not listen to anything that you have said ever again, Noah Craw. We wouldn't want a mission where Pawn didn't push it back to Kerbin, says Rod Boddock. Indeed. Indeed. That's gonna tip, says Gas Destroyer 1. There is no danger, says Zaylery. See, now that's a positive man. That is someone who's you know, he's willing things to go right. And that's the only way that we get anything done around here, is through willing them to go right. In 3, 2, are you taking my job? I'm just trying to move the live stream along. We haven't really got off the pad yet. We've been here for 45 minutes. Yeah, all right, go ahead. In 3, 2, 1, fire. I'm sorry, Houston. No, it's fine. It makes perfect sense. I do the same in your situation. Yeah. We all would. We all would. I could put some nose cones on here, too. I could probably afford those for Delta V as well. Just tip down just a little bit. Just a touch, because I turned over way too quick and way too hard with not a lot of TWR the last time we did this. I do need to... I'm fighting it a little bit to keep it on the 90, on the equatorial path here because of the imbalancing of the ship, but this is good. Go to that stage, okay? This is gonna be fine. Oh, it's a little bit more floaty once we lose the SRBs. Looney 700 is now following. I'm paying attention to this flight now because I want to prove Noah Crow wrong. I really do. We're only at 3,600 feet, Pawn, so your turn is reasonable. All things considered, your turn is rather reasonable here. I'm not going to pull up the aerodynamic forces. I'm just going to keep my prograde. Ahmed, the dead tourist, donated $1. Remember me? No, I don't. And I have been bound to not talk about that due to a court ruling. So no, I do not remember you, Ahmed. I need to bank down a lot more, but we are out of the atmosphere where it's a threat to the toppling of the ship as of about now. At 15K, I can actually come down out of my prograde a little bit and steer, but not too much. Not completely, Pawn, but just a little bit. You can pull your prograde down. We are going way too high, way too quickly for this to be a useful ascent. I'm going to throttle back and try and get the friggin' ship to turn a little bit to the right, because our apoapsis is already at 60K. This is just a straight out to orbit, straight out to space, and then kill the engines kind of a burn. That's not going to be particularly efficient, and I don't have any control over anything, and we're now losing our apoapsis because, how am I controlling this? Can I control from there? You're supposed to be a pilot. Control from here. Don't you have prograde options? Are you a level nothing pilot? You're supposed to be a level 2 pilot. Why don't I have the ability to follow prograde? Like I should. Like you all know that I should. This is horrible. This is the worst ascent that I've had. But I got it up, much despite Noah Craw and his, you know, all that he was giving me. It's not gonna work. It worked. I'm an engineer. I'm a financial advisor. You can be a financial advisor just by saying it. I learned that this week. Thanks to Last Week Tonight, the show with John Oliver. Oh, I like that show. I like that show a lot. Okay, burning on the apoaps and burning hard for orbit now. 800 and some meters per second of delta V remaining in this. This is not going to be efficient. I'm going to be firing this thing off again and trying to fly it the way that you're supposed to fly, because look at this. We're at 400 meters per second. Our periaps is still hundreds of thousands of meters buried in Kerbin. We're at no meters per second left in the lifter stage, and I would end up burning, you know, 200 or 300 meters per second out of our transfer stage in order to get there. That was just an inefficient launch, but we've proved that the ship can fly, okay? We just need someone who can fly it now. Was the ship empty? You have no crew, says Christopher Hammond, donating $25. Thank you for the donation, Chris, for letting me know. It just connected with me a moment before you donated, and also Kerbal Space Program crashed. Things are going great today on the live stream, aren't they? They're just going lovely. Really, really great. Smooth as butter. There is no pilot ice cream. That's why I couldn't control anything, because Kerbal Space Program forgot that I wanted to pilot it. It's so random. Has anyone, like, figured out when it does that? Because I changed some things around, I didn't undo, I went back. Like, at what point does Kerbal sometimes drop the people who you've put into transfer and then sometimes not? At exactly what point it is, because, you know, I would love to just contact the developers and shake them vigorously by the neck. I told you it wouldn't work, says No Cry. It did work, though, Noah. It did. It got there. It was lighter weight, too, because there wasn't a... There's still not... Okay. Hi, how you doing? I'm the Ronin Pawn. Nice to have you here, the live stream. I hate this game. I just want you to know I hate this game. I quite enjoy playing it, but I hate it. Hate it, but I like to play it. But I hate it. If I revert to the VAB, he'd still be in there unless I touch the ship and change something, in which case at some point it may or may not forget that he's supposed to be in there while I'm editing the ship. Even if I undo to a point before I had edited the ship and only changed the fairings, it won't remember that before the undo there was a pilot in there. Like, fix it! It's a broken! Really? Really a broken? Don't listen to your love box people on the forums who just support you regardless of what you do. It's actually broken. 3, 2, 1. Fix it! I love this game. I hate to play it, though. Do you hate the game and love to play it, or do you love the game and hate to play it? I don't know, but it's certainly one of them. But Squad has just lost a lot of people. Do they even... Monster Hunter Banjo. I don't know. It's been in development way longer than economically feasible, so this was gonna come, you know, as far as people leaving. I'm surprised that they held the team together for as long as they did with as many people as they did, because, you know, it's been out. It's released, it's gone 1.0, it's gone 1.2, it's been in development for a good long time. The broadest majority of people who want to play KSP, who are intrigued by a game such as this one, had already found it and already bought it while it was in pre-release and alpha status. And so, you know, it's economically hard to keep that going when the money, you know, you've already gone over the top with your main sale, your main pushing point. You're past it. And I congratulate them on having held it together and kept developing it, and the fact that they're still developing it. They still got a team around it. Also, beyond economic feasibility, it's like, at a certain point, no matter what you're doing, game developer or otherwise, it's, you know, it's time to move on. Like, I did that project, I've done it, I feel like, you know, I'm done with it. I could keep developing on it forever if I wanted to, but it's fine. It's fine, it's time for me to move on and try something else, write something from scratch, you know? So I think Squad has done really good on keeping the development flow going. I hate the choices that they've made in their development, but, you know, they worked it. They made it work. Okay, bank down a little bit more. I have respect for Squad, for, you know, for keeping KSP evolving and developing all of this time. I lose respect for them in that they don't seem to understand gameplay, you know? Like, that's never been a focus of this or any function of the team, any form of the team that has ever taken place, as far as I'm concerned. 72 kilometers on the app. No, you're turning over. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Follow your prograde. Follow your prograde. Oh, crap. We lost a lot to that. That's why I went up to 72 kilometers, was for a little bit of drag, but that was way more drag than just a little bit. Give me back stability assist, because you're going to overshoot the prograde if I let you do it yourself. And then now you can try and find your prograde. Okay, we only kept 70.6 kilometers from that topple, but nuggets. Ice cream. Sometimes Jeb stows away. It is a feature. It is on the wiki. So if Jeb is not there, it removes the pilot, says Dan Ball the game. Yeah, it's a feature. It's totally a feature. We got a bug. We got a glitch. It's really annoying. It happens at, like, it sometimes happens. It sometimes doesn't. Do you know how to fix it? I got other things going on. Just put it on the wiki. just put it on there like it's something that we wanted there. It's intentional. It's a quirk. It's part of the character of the game. I don't have to actually do my job. App WAPs, push out. How much are we going to get out of this 1,000 Delta V? I think we're going to do a lot better, actually, on this ascent. It could have been way, way better than it was. And I have definitely proven that the ship is flyable through the atmosphere on a much more, you know, sensical and logical ascent. Whoa. Hold the app-waps about there and burn just half. How we doing? Almost out of fuel on this stage, but periap's almost ready to come up. I'm going to transfer. We're going to fly this one. Boom. Oh, no, we were in space. Yeah, I should have dropped that before we did this. Okay, burn full, and hold that app-waps up a little bit out in front of you. There you go. Periaps is now visible. We are above periaps now, burning, I don't know how much we're using. It's not a lot. It's not a lot from this stage. Okay, keep the app-waps somewhat near you. Yep, right there. Burn it out. Okay, start throttling down so you can have a little bit more control over it. Pull the app-waps back up towards you. Don't waste your delta V with flipping that. There you go. And we got 70, 70.9, and 71.3 on our circularization with 1,586 meters per second left in the tank in order to transfer to the moon and try and get an encounter with the other guy. It's going to cost like 1,200 or something to get there and come and, you know, get into an orbit. So this is tough. This is tough.